start with. So welcome to our live class, Strength and Mobility, on a Thursday afternoon outside in my garden, floodlit. Thanks for your patience as we got started today. We're just going to do some nice big shoulder rolls, and I just spend about 10 minutes just moving through our body top to toe. Put one hand on top of the other. Feet are nice and wide, little bend in the knee, everything loose, just a little twist. We're going to focus on spine again today, spinal mobility and stability. We're going to learn a little bit about that. If you're watching this on a recording and you don't know me, I'm Bex of Bexercise, and this class is all about moving our body in a safe but strong way. So we do some strength work, but also think about why we're moving, how we're moving, best way to move. Keep your arms up and then just pull those elbows down. That's it. Good, good. Okay, and then hands on your hips, and you're just going to point one foot then the other. That's it. Nice. Point the foot. And then you're just going to keep one foot pointed, so you're leaning over, and then the same arm, just pat the thigh and then take it up and down, just to open up the side of the body. Just 4 or 5 times. And then go over to the other side. Extend one leg, point, and then take that arm up and down. Nice. Just think about opening up the side of the body. Lovely. Good, good. And then back to center. Little bend in the knee. You're just going to do hip circles around. Okay. Keep the knees nice and soft. Don't push too far. Just keep it nice and easy. And then go the other way. So ideally, you want to be able to do hip circles nice and easy with not a lot of, like, you know, sometimes when you go to move and you're like, oh, ow, ooh. That can happen with hip circles. So we're going to come back to that and see if we can reduce the oohs and ows. Hands on your hips, still a little bend in the knee, but just send them backwards and then stand bolt upright. Quick heel lift, hips back, heel lift. Now with any of these, because this class is accessible to everybody, I have a chair nearby. You can use your chair for stability for any of these exercises, for a little bit of balance or just a helping hand. Okay, last one, I want you to hold it there. Eyes are down to the mat, and then just push your hips from side to side while you're leant over. Just getting into that SI joint, and I just want you to push a little bit further than you might, so you're really getting those hips from side to side, just moving that low part of the spine. Okay, good, good. And then back to center, bend the knees a little bit, and from here just stand up and back down again without sending the hips back, so it's just a literal fold. Hold your core tight. This is warming up your low back. I'm going to add to this a little bit. Okay. And then stay low. Pop your palms together, fingers pointing to the floor. And then open up to the side like wings, open and close. Stay bent over. This is warming up your back. 2 and 1. Okay, hands on your hips, lift up your chest a little bit so you're in that squat position. Just start activating your legs, so push your feet into the floor, push your feet outwards, and concentrate on driving those hips back and really pushing the ground away with your feet, just getting into those legs. Okay, and then from here, just going to go down a little bit more and then up a little bit, just for 10. Mini squats, but just really focus on that push on the floor. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then come on up. And then just come back to your little point. Just to loosen up a little bit. Good. Excellent. Everyone's okay so far? Yeah? Excellent. Okay, good. Right, now, if you could stay over to the right, keep that left leg bent, straight, left leg bent, and your right leg is bent a little bit. So you're kind of in the shape. Still warming up your back, okay? Leaning forward. Take your left arm, touch the knee, and then open up. That's it. Tap and open. Think about moving on the diagonal, turning the upper body. Support your weight, holding onto your right thigh with your right hand. This is a really nice open up. Good. Lovely. All right. Now, on the way to the other side, stay in the middle so both knees are bent a little bit, and we're going to do an active squat here. So not too low. Tip the hips back, bend the knees a little bit, and concentrate on pushing the feet into the floor and push the knees out. Okay, you got that? Okay, nice and active. And then you're just going to go down a little bit and up a little bit. Not all the way up. Really pushing those feet into the floor. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And shake out, loosen off. Good. And then over to the left. So you're going to bend that left leg a little bit. I've just got the ball of my foot, right foot there. Left hand thigh, right hand tap and open. Concentrate on what's happening to your back. As you open up, carefully squeeze those shoulder blades together. Breathe with it. Opening up the front of the body by activating your back muscles. A few of these, 4 more. Nice. Open. Open 2. And open 1. Back to center, and then just shake out a little bit. Oh, I'm nice and warm, you? All right, good. Okay, so just a little bit more prep work. You might want your chair for balance here. Just want to look at hips a little bit. Concentrating really on what's happening during this low part of the spine, which is often the part that really gets stiff. Okay. So why don't I think about hips first? So just holding onto the chair, you're just going to do leg circles, making a big circle with the knee. Don't worry too much about the shape or size. Okay, and then you're going to do the circle the other way. So take it back and then up and round. That's it. Good. So I want to get those hips moving first. Hips should be nice and mobile. Okay, feel that. Switch to the other side. Bring it up, forward first and then around. Just really focus. You're trying to get as much movement in that hip joint as you can. That's nice. Good, 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 good. You will feel work in that hip joint. And then bring it round the other way. Concentrate on circles with the knee. You can really feel the work with this one. Okay. Nice. Can feel that, right? Okay, now I just want you to try those hip circles again. I'm going to try to make them a little bit bigger this time and just notice if they feel any different. So your feet are fairly wide, knees a little bit bent, feet parallel. Push your hips forward, push them out one way, round the back, and then just going through. Just see if that low back area feels any better. now that we've warmed up your back and the hips. Nice. Concentrate on pushing out to the side and then reverse the circle. So push the other way, reverse that circle. Good stuff. Relax everything else. Make sure you're breathing. I know you're concentrating, but nice steady breaths. Shoulders relaxed. And last one. Good stuff. And pause. Good. Nice work, guys. Okay, so hopefully you're feeling all nice and loosey-goosey around this sort of midriff area all round. That's what we're going to be concentrating on, is this area. So we're going to be looking at hip strength, glute strength, low back strength, and we'll throw in a little bit of upper body as well. Now we're going to do the weights, okay? Does that sound all right? Okay, good stuff. Right, so if you want to grab your weights, just going to do a nice movement flow, just reminiscing on the moves that we've already done. Okay, there's going to be some hold work here. Okay, so what I'd like you to do is I'm going to show you the move. We're going to do about 10 to 12 reps, about 30 seconds, and then I'm going to hold that move for maybe up to another 30 seconds, but obviously you've got the choice. If it feels too much before then, just quit when it feels enough for you. Okay, right, so first thing we're going to do is just come down into a regular squat. So hips back, bend the knees. Once you're down there, you're going to lift the weights up in front of you and then come back up. Okay, down and up. Squat front raise. Working legs and shoulders. So with my classes, what I like to hope is that no matter whether you're 8 or 80, no matter what size you are, shape you are, that you can do this and feel challenged, okay? Right, now last one, you're gonna hold the squat, and carry on with that front raise. So this is now getting challenging. For another 30 seconds, maybe. It's getting tough. That's it. Nice. See if you can stay low in that squat. Almost there. And up we come. Okay, now I feel like I'm working out. Okay, well done. Okay, good stuff. This time, stack your shoulders. If you need to hold on with one arm, it doesn't matter which, and then just do this with the other one. Okay, we're going to do the other side as well, so don't worry. Same arm, same leg, or two weights. Here we go. Just checking. So I don't have my timer out here, so just checking on my watch. Okay. So you'll see a pattern here. Maybe when we start a move, you'll be able to guess what the second part of the move is. So knee lift, shoulder press. Hold those shoulders down as the weights go up. And breathe, working into those shoulders. That's it, nice. Well done. Okay, all right, good. Now keep the weights here. Lift up that one knee and continue with that shoulder press for another maybe 30 seconds. If you want to carry on but put the weights down, that's fine. And if you are using both hands to press, well done, because that's a lot of balance. Ooh, didn't quite make it, but that's time. Can obviously balance for 30 seconds and that's it. All right, good stuff. Right, now you're working shoulders. I would like you to come back to your, just remember which leg you were using, please. Which leg? Down in a squat. Once you're here, arms out to the side, come on up. 30 seconds. It's a cross between a lateral raise and a bent over fly. So you're working back and shoulders with this one. The weights I'm using are not heavy, because traditionally that's what I like to do on a Thursday, because you can work out with just light weights, you know, they don't have to be crazy heavy all the time. Or maybe they're just light all the time, as long as you can feel your muscles working. That is the goal. Make sure your gaze is down when you squat down. And we got one more. Okay. And then what you're going to do is you're going to come down into that squat. You're going to hold the squat and you're going to take the weights up and down. Eyes are down, feet are driving into the floor, hips are driving back, neck is long. Nice. Feeling this in your top back. Well done. Don't lose out on that squat. We are 2 and 1. Coming up, starting to get toasty, you. Right. Last one for shoulders for now. The other leg lifts and there, or just one arm if you're holding on, yeah? So stack your weight or weights. Here we go. Think about using your core to get that knee coming up. Keep pushing those shoulders down as the weights go up. Nice job, guys. Keep that going. That looks really good. Nice balance. That's it, June. Well done, Kerry. Nice. That's beautiful, Sarah. Nice job. Very good. Okay, last one. All right, then you're going to hold that other knee and take the weights up and down as you hold the knee up. Requires some focus, practice, discipline. That's what it's all about. Grip with your toes, fix your eyes, keep your breath steady. Well done. 3, 2 and 1. Okay, wonderful. I've set my weights down for now. We're going to loosen up those shoulders a little bit. Okay, we're just going to do a quick stretch here and then we're going to move on to back. Well done, guys. Oh, I can really feel that. These weights are piddly for me, but that's what I love about the Thursday class, is that for me it's kind of a lighter workout, but you still definitely feel the muscles working. So you're just going to cross and open just to loosen out those shoulders, and then just a couple of circles backwards and a couple forward, just to make sure that's all nice and loose. Okay. All right. Okay, good stuff. Now, if you do have 2 small weights, like I do, could I ask you please to put them both in your left hand, or just your one heavier one? Okay. Feet are wide. Next little sequence, we're going to look at back. I want you to come over to the right. Once you're there, row up, and then back to triangles. To the right again, row and up. Left leg stays straight, hips drive right back. Nice, that's it. Good, good. Well done. Okay, last one. Okay, right now, reduce that weight. So I'm going to put one weight down. Okay, or if it's heavy, make it lighter weight. You're going to come over to that right side. Okay, this light weight is going to tap the knee or the shin and then come all the way up like we did in the warm-up, but no swinging, nice and controlled. Let your upper body twist. Keep the left leg straight, right leg bent. And let that arm open up with a bend. You're really feeling that in the back of the shoulder, and keep it nice and controlled. Nicely done. That's it. Good stuff. That's 30 seconds there. Okay, nice. Okay, now before we do the other side, I want you to bring your feet in a little bit so you're in a wide stance, toes out. We're going to do some wide squats. You can pick both your weights up again and they can be heavier, right? And all we're going to do right here is we're going to come down, watch first, down there, then those weights come up like that, then back down, but your eyes have got to be down because otherwise you're going to get a crick in your neck. So that's why I needed to show you one. Okay, and then you stand up, 30 seconds. Here we go. Down we go, eyes down, pull the elbows up and back, drop everything, stand up. Now when you do that squat, make sure that the knees keep pressing outwards. This is working again, top back. That's it. Keep it nice and controlled. And stay standing. Okay, and then for the next 30 seconds, you're going to drop down into that squat and just do the arms up and down. Monster row. Elbows out and back. Core in tight. Pushing your feet down into the floor. I'm feeling this. That's nice, Terry. Good. Beautiful. Well done, Tanya. Looks lovely. And last one. Super job. Wonderful. Come on up. Good. All right. Feet a little bit wider. Weights right hand this time. Over to heavier again, or two. Come on down to the left. Twist up. And then back up to triangle. Nice. And again, whenever the weights are coming up back behind you, just make sure your eyes are cast down so that you're not bending your neck backwards. Because you would just end up with neck ache, which no one wants. Can you feel your muscles? Which ones? I'm going to tell you trapezius and rhombus and posterior deltoid. You're going to feel top back of shoulder. Okay, pause. Get rid of a little bit of weight. Come over to that side lunge, and then that's right hand. Taps the inside of your leg, opens up. Please just keep this controlled. Even though it feels like there's a little bit of momentum, don't use momentum. Use your muscles. Keep your shoulders down. And this is really targeting top back. After this, we're going to move down the body to low back and glutes. Last one. And come back to center. Pop your weights down. Give yourself another loosen up. Grab a drink if you need one. That little section's done already. Nice. Okay, just grabbing my water. Everyone's all right? Are you looking good? Excellent. Who have I not said hello to? Janice, you doing okay? Yeah, good. June's good. Maria, wonderful. Okay, you might need your chair for this one, the seat of the chair. So I'm going to show you this with no weights because I like to do that sometimes. This time we're going to look at this area of the back. Top back's had quite a lot of work and shoulders, so moving down. So if you just come down so that your hands have to reach for the chair, okay, like so. So you come down into a squat, okay, and then without letting the right leg change shape, you're just going to take that left leg back, then back into squat and then stand up. We'll just practice that. We'll do right and left legs. And then I'll start adding it up if you want to. So come on down, lean forward, take the left leg back into squat, stand up, and then same thing, just do the other side. But I want you to keep that other knee nice and bent. And just send right, then left legs back, push back behind you. Okay, that's good. That looks good. And again, eyes are down at the chair seat, yeah? Okay. All right. That looks good. Right, so now we're just going to stick to one side. If you want to make it more challenging, you can either, I'm going to do left leg, so you can either hold weights on the left side so that you come down and then push that back and then up. But you still got your right hand on the chair, or if you really want to challenge, weights in both hands and you're not holding on at all. We're going to do 10, okay? Whichever version is a challenge for you, but you know you feel safe. So down into a squat, keep the right leg bent, push that left leg back behind you, back into squat and stand. 1, 2, I'll just do 3 or 4, and then I'm going to come and take a look, see how you're getting on, what version you're doing. 4, and up. That's it, Terry. Good. So you're using the sole of the foot as if you're pushing something away. That's the idea. 6. That's it, Sarah. Good, good. And stand up. Good. 7. That's it, June. Ooh, perfect. That's it. Nice deep squat, June. Well done. Okay, mostly coming up to 10. Well done. Okay, good stuff. Right, now, the hold part. So you're going to come back into this shape. You're going to hold on with the right hand. You're going to keep that leg back there like so. And then with this arm, okay, you're just going to take that in a row. Now the challenging part of this exercise, I've got to tell you, is keeping the right leg bent, because you want to be like that, but I'm asking you to be like that. Okay, it's just a bit more challenge for the hip and the quad. Give it a go. So come on down into squat, weights in the left hand, right hand on the chair. Send that left leg back, send the hips back, and then you're going to row, and you should be with the left hand, a lot of work on that right leg. So you're here for 30 seconds, which is about 12 reps, nice and slow. You're already 10 seconds in. That's it, Terry. Yeah, nice. So the more you can bend that leg and send the hips back, the more work you're going to feel on that right leg. So just take it to where you can bear it. We just want a little sting as we come up to the end, which is 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and release. Nice job. That right leg really worked there. Good stuff. Okay, come on up, just loosen up a little bit. And I'm actually going to send you into a back stretch. So just send the hips back and forward, just lengthening out the low spine, because we've got a little bit more here. So if you could just watch this one first, because once you start doing it, you're not going to be able to see me. I would like you to come down in that position with a little bend in the knee, and then the other arm is going to come all the way over your head and then around in a big circle. So if I was standing up, it would look like that. Okay, just like a big breaststroke, I suppose, upwards. But as you're in this shape with your back parallel to the floor and your eyes are down, as that one small weight, either hand, comes up past your ear and then around to the side to your hip and then back down again, you'll feel a lot of work on the back. Now this is a 1 kilo weight, 1.5, beg your pardon, and I can really feel that. So just take it easy. The higher the weight goes, the more work there is. Just doing about 10 reps here for 30 seconds. That's 5, maybe 6. That's really good, Maria. That's it. Keeping those eyes down. Well done. 7. Nice. Good, 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 good. Woo, beautiful. Last one. Okay, nice. Have a little loosen out. And then we'll do the other side. I like that one. Good stuff. Okay. So same thing on the other side. Take the weight up, bring it all the way around. Core in tight. Just feel that back working. You might even really feel that core kicking in as well, because it wants to help, and it should. 6, 7. A lot of work for the shoulder as well. Don't worry if you're feeling that. 8. Me too. 9 and 10. Oh, good job. Okay, shake that out. Now I've got to do the squat thingamy on the other side. So I'll just remind you, you're going to come down into a squat. You're going to push that leg back, the right leg this time, okay? And then back up, yeah? Okay? So whatever you used for weights last time, heavy weight in the right hand or one weight in each hand, just do the same this side. Off we go. So squat down, push that right leg back, up, stand up. The key to this one is putting the hips back further than you think. So just think about trying to get those hips as far back as possible. I'm having to use the chair for this. I could do it on the other side, but it's harder this side for some reason. Thanks, 9. 10. Okay. Good. Now we're going to row with the right hand. So you're going to come down into the squat, use your left hand to steady yourself, push the right foot behind you and just row with that right arm. Try and keep that left leg nice and bent and the foot back behind you. 4, 5. Lots of work on the hamstring on this one. 6, 7. That's it. Nice job, Janice. Very smooth. 8, 9 and 10. Super job. Well done. Okay, good. Right. Wonderful. So we've worked shoulders, top back, low back. Okay, so we're going to come into hips a little bit and I'm going to do some hip work just with some easy upper body work. Okay, so we're going to be doing hip circles. We're going to be taking our legs in and out and some swings as well. Okay, so this can be done holding on or not. If you find that you're really wobbling and it's kind of taken away from the exercise, please feel free just to use balance. So I'll tell you that I'm going to use my right leg first. So you're just going to hold on with the left if that's your choice, and then weights, just bring them in close there. Okay, because we're going to use them in a minute, so I want to keep them nice and close. You're just going to paint circles with that right knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good. Now keep the knee here, right? Weights right arm. Okay, you're going to pulse up that knee and bicep curl at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, not done yet. Now what I want you to do is you're going to take that leg out to the side there. Okay, good. And from there, all I want you to do is extend the leg out and in for 10. 2, 3, 4, 5. This is really working into those hips. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Keep the leg out. Put your weights here. Last one. Up to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is a struggle. 8, 9, 10. Oh. Well done. Okay. It was my other hip that was really going for it then. all on the other side. That got me puffed. Change everything around. Oh yeah, weights here. Leg circles with the other one. Knee circles, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't worry about how high or how wide those circles are, as long as you can feel work. 8, 9, 10. Okay, bring the knee to the front. Drop the arm to the side. Bring the knee further up. Bicep raise. 1, curl. 2, hip raise. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring the weights in front. Take the knee out to the side like a frog. Extend it. 1, 2, good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, last one. Weights to the side. Keep the leg out. Lateral raise. 1, 2. Well done, guys. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Holy hips. Goodness. Right, weights down. Thank goodness it's stretch time. So I just want you to easy swing. Hands up if that felt a lot harder than it looked. Yeah, thank you, Tanya. Yeah, okay, good. I have these bright ideas. Yeah, that really worked my hips. This is good. Right. So we're going to do some beautiful hip stretching now. We're going to start standing. And if you've got the chair on your right, just so I can tell you what leg to cross over, it means your left leg will cross over your right. So your legs are crossed like that. Okay. Then I want you to push your hips away from the chair. So hips to the left, and then take your arm up. So you're in a nice smile shape. And that is pulling out the outside of your hip and IT band, which really got a bit of a welly right now. Okay, good. Nice. And release that. Okay, well done. Right, now keeping the chair on your right, uncross your legs. Take your feet nice and wide, really nice and wide. Bend your right leg so that you're coming into a stretch this way, and use the chair to hold on to. So you can turn the chair so using the chair seat if you're getting that low. I just want you to really open up through this inner thigh here. And just move a little bit, or stay still, just so you can really feel quite an intense stretch on that inner thigh. Okay, on the left inner thigh. Okay, and then come up from that, and then turn to face that front right foot. So you're in triangle, and then face forward, bend the right leg again. So you're stretching the hip flexor on that left side. So we've stretched all around the hip on that left one. Very important to stretch out those hips when they've been flexed. Okay, so bring that in and take your chair around to the left of you. Cross your right foot over your left. Push your hips away from the chair. Oh, I'm really stiff this side. Ooh. And then take that right arm up. So right leg is crossed over left at the front. Take your hips over to the right, and right arm reach up. Okay, that's better. Nice deep breaths. And then release everything. Uncross your legs. A little wider. Bend that left knee, keep the right knee straight. Use the chair as you wish. So my feet are still parallel. I don't know if you can see that. So I'm really opening up in that inner thigh. Feeling that stretch right down to the knee. And then ease out of it a little bit. Turn to face that front left leg. And then incline forwards. Keeping the back leg straight. Opening up into that hip flexor. Are your shoulders soft? Are you taking some nice, deep, steady breaths? And then use the chair to ease yourself up. Even out your feet so they are wide, little bend in the knee. Send the hips backwards, so we're stretching the back of the legs this time. And you can sway those hips from side to side. Do you know what? My hips feel amazing right now. A lot of focus on that midriff area around the hips, SI joint. Lovely. I'm going to push to one side, take a breath there. Push to the other side, take a breath there, getting into those hamstrings. And back to center, bend the knees, step in just a little bit. And I'm just going to do a glute stretch here. If you would prefer to sit down doing this, that's absolutely fine. Well done, guys. Thanks for being here. It's nice. Getting that movement in, focusing on those happy hips. Feel it when your hips are stiff, don't you? Let's keep them happy. Right, change over to the other side. Lovely. Keep those shoulders soft, face soft, breath steady. And then come on up to stand. Roll the shoulders. Easy scissors. Okay, and then a little twist. That's it, good. Wonderful. Okay, arms together, turn them inside out, just bring them up. And then arms by your side. Big breath in. Big breath out. And there you go, guys. Yay! Thank you, hips. Well done, everybody. If you did this on the recording or on YouTube later, hope you enjoyed it too. Let me know how your hips are feeling.